Hello, everybody. Today is Thursday, January 6th, and I want to talk about the new 3% rule. I understand there's no more 4% rule I'm hearing, so now it's a 3% rule. So just want to give you some options to this 3% rule. Let's dive into it. So now it's a 3% rule, but have you ever heard of a SPIA? Because they can do all this stuff like better than 3%. So let's take a look. We can do that guaranteed. So a male 65 has $500,000 of premium. 3% rule would say $15,000 of annual income. That's $1,250 a month, right? So I'm going to also throw a catch in this. I'm going to increase that payment by 3% compound annually. So now we got a little bit of inflation protection and a guaranteed lifetime income with a guaranteed cash refund, so you can't lose any premium. This is the most expensive way I can quote a SPIA to do this type of product. So let's look at it. So if you put in for this account, right? So you're going to do 3% and it's going to roll up at a 3% COLA. So at age 76, this client's going to get 4%. Now their income has gone from 3 to 4%. 15 is now 20,000. In the 19th year at age 84, you're at 5.1% or 25,000 plus dollars a year of income. Should you live to 90, you're at 6.1%. Received already 546. So all your premiums already been returned, and you're now at 6.1% or $30,000 a year. Next, age 95, you made it to 95, you're at 7.07%. So the reason this one's super expensive is this particular product has cash available. If you want to just walk away, 5-year surrender charge, and it has cancellation values. You can read all those in this column here. It's not really what we're focusing on. So let's say you're Betty White lucky and you lived to 99, your income's $40,000 a year. So you're up to 8% on that should you live to 99. So this is a longevity protection. That's what we're doing. So 3% rule, no problem. You can do it today, guaranteed. But actually, we're assuming 3%, but really this product only costs $463,983 to fund this $15,000. So that gives the client with this $500,000 a surplus of $36,000. Let's say they just take that $36,000, dump it into a straight MIGA, $350 the first year, 3% the next 9 years. How much do they have? Well, you have $48,000, nearly 10% of the premium that they put into the SPIA to get their 3% income just after 10 years. Now, let's say they continue for another 10 years, only at 2%, be worth $59,000. Should it bump up to 4%? It's worth $71,000. Remember, income continues. Income is always continuing. That's the 3% rule. Now, that's the most expensive way I can price this with an immediate annuity. This is using A+ rated companies. I'm not showing anything in this video besides A+ rating. So it could get even cheaper. Let's look at another option for this with an A+ company. So this is a 3% rule, life and cash refund, $15,000 a year. And the first section we're going to look at here is with no increases. Let's not put the cost of living adjustment in. How much does it cost? Cost $269,356 of that 500. So if you have 500,000 and you really want a 3% payout for life, you can do it with $269,000 with an A+ rated insurance company and get that guaranteed for the rest of your life. If it's non-qualified money, all cash going in, that money's 76% tax excluded until you reach life expectancy, right? So even better, very inexpensive way to do it. If you want to just hold the 3%, that $15,000 a year, you can put the difference into, again, like that, let it grow. You'll be well over 300,000, right? Next is if you want to add the COLA. So you want to add the COLA to that. We can do this with a different company without that commutability, without that access. Still a cash refund, but without that access. Access is very, very expensive. It costs you, so we put the whole 500,000 in. We can get an income of 23.25 or 5.58%. So the client with 500,000 that's being told 3% is the rule. Hey, you can get a 5.58% rule if you want and never outlive that money. Now let's look at that same calculations with a COLA. So with a COLA, if you want just the 3% with the better carrier with a better pricing here, this is better pricing, and it doesn't have the commutability, the liquidity. So you're at $384,000 to get your 3% for life, right? It only costs $384. Next is if you want it with a COLA, the full 500,000 will return $1,627 the first year, 3.9%. So you can get a COLA on the whole $500,000 instead of just taking the 1250, you can get, if you put the difference in, 1627. That's like almost 4% rule today with a COLA compounding up. So that's it. You get the idea. You can get these, you can get the income you need, 3 to 5% really guaranteed today with the SPIA. So what do I say about that? Winners do not need to play extra innings. If it can be guaranteed now with less premium, why play the game? That's my question to you. So lifetime income is great. Maximizing the income is awesome. So that's that. Thank you. That's my presentation for today. I hope you liked it. We're going to go ahead and I'll be doing lots of these. If you have any questions on immediate annuities, feel free to reach out to me. It's all I've done. I've done an enormous amount. I'm an expert in the immediate annuity. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you later.